Well, hey everybody, and welcome to this, We Got This, MaxFunDrive 2026 live trivia challenge with some very special guests, all anchored by our hosts, Mark Gagliardi and Hal Lubln, and they're going to introduce our very special guest.
Hi, Ken.
But I do have this real quick that I will play.
Can't wait to not.
I don't hear whatever it is.
It's already going great. I have introduced a complication.
Yeah.
Just before we start, one complication.
Yeah. Here's just a wrench I'm just going to throw right into the middle of this game. Start things off. Well, that's a spanner in the works.
Trust me, it was very nice.
Oh, was it a message?
So, Hal, would you like to tell everyone why we're here?
To watch whatever you were trying to play, I think. I assume it was a video. Was it a video? Was it audio? Was it audio, video? Anything? Anyway,
I don't know.
The reason why we're here is because it's MaxFunDrive. Why else would we have this much fun in front of you when we could be having it on our own? The reason why is we want to say thank you to all of the MaxFun members out there who are supporting their favorite shows, including this one, including E Pluribus Motto, which our pal Janet Varney here hosts. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
I got it working, by the way.
Yeah. The reason why these 2 weeks are so special is because all of the people who either create a new membership or boost or upgrade their existing membership are showered with different gifts, from a huge library with thousands of hours of bonus content at the $5 a month level to keychains and beyond at higher levels. And it's our way of saying thank you for supporting the media that you enjoy that would not exist without that support. So you can go to MaximumFun.org/joinWGT to support this show. The link is right at the bottom of the screen. We are at 40 new upgrading and boosting members so far, which is really good. Our goal is 250, and we'll talk a little bit more about what happens when we reach that. My goal by the end of this is to see if we can get another 10 people before this hour is up. So go to MaximumFun.org/joinWGT to make that happen. Now let's get into the fun and welcome our good pal, Janet Varney from E Pluribus Motto and beyond. And now she's leaving.
So she's making a grand entrance. There it is. Please. Oh, wow.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm not sure what I was... I guess it was at best a little Muppety what just happened.
You know what?
Agree on that.
You look like a Muppet winning an award at an award show, making your way through the Golden Globes tables.
That's kind of what I was going for.
Yeah.
Whether I knew it was Muppety or not, I kind of think that the undercurrent of everything many of us do is steeped in Muppet.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I said at the time, yeah.
Yeah. I can almost see the wires hanging from both of your arms in most situations.
These?
Yeah, there they are.
Never.
I like the ones that have.
Never.
You still have one human hand, regular arm, but just one that's on a stick.
Coming up from,
I love those Muppets.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What's it?
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, they're fighting.
A lot of
Already.
space work, a lot of body work.
Well, we're going to make your minds work because
Okay.
we're going to start this trivia challenge.
right.
So I'm going to let you all know that. So it's going to be a little bit more streamlined in that I'm going to be picking all of the cards from about 17 different trivia sets. They could be anything. They could be any sort of thing. It's going to be a complete surprise to everyone participating what I pick from. Sometimes I might actually have some agency and look and see what I'm grabbing. Sometimes I'll just grab a card that's beside me and we'll see what's on it as we go along.
So this is now like Jeopardy if Ken Jennings just told you what your next choice off the board was?
And went to a thrift store beforehand and got all of the questions.
Great.
So,
Fantastic.
we're going to be playing for the next hour. It's whoever has the most points at the end is the winner. It's 1v1v1, Hal versus Mark versus Janet versus Mark.
Wow.
Back again.
Weird. I don't want to be nemesis with these two. These are two of my dearest friends.
I know.
Well, we'll see at the end if that still holds.
Hopefully it's still true.
So, but here's the one slight wrinkle that is introduced to this. Each of these questions counts for 1 point. You have the ability, if they get the question wrong, to try and answer that question. But there's one more option you have only once in this game.
Okay.
You have the option, if you call it immediately, to steal a question from one of the other players after it is read. Okay. If you get that
before
question,
they
can
talk.
answer.
Okay.
Before they can answer, you can raise your hand and go steal. You only get one chance to do this. If you get it correct, you get 5 points. If you get it incorrect, you lose 5 points.
Do you have to yell steal?
5 points.
You have to yell steal, so I
I'm
actually
never gonna
notice
get to
it.
5 points.
Yeah.
So that could
do
be a
it
game
early.
winner then.
Can we wind up in negative points if we just do it at the top and be like, well, I didn't have any to give you?
Yeah.
Can we please?
Can we get? Hey,
Can we do negative points?
Can we? Come on.
please?
Can we get
I'm sure
Arby's?
there'll be
Can we get
questions
Arby's?
that some of you will feel
Ken.
really, really sure about.
Yeah.
Ken, look at me. Look what I can do. Are you looking?
Are you looking?
Look.
What-
Can you see?
are we there yet?
Keep in
Look,
mind.
are you looking? You're not looking.
You get one. I'm gonna pick a card. We're gonna start this.
All right.
And because Janet is our guest, Janet is going to start off, and then we're gonna go Mark and Hal
Steal.
in the order. So, Janet, your first question is. Category is people and events.
Oh, never. I won't. I don't know anything about people or events.
You hate both of those things.
Yeah.
And your question is, in the 1990s, what singer was named Billboard's Artist of the Decade?
In the 1990s?
In the 1990s, what singer was named
1990s.
Billboard's Artist of the Decade?
1990s, Billboard's Artist of the Decade. The 90s. The 1990s.
Artist of the Decade.
No, I know 1890s for sure,
Yeah.
but that's not the question.
No.
Oh, the 1990s. Artist of the Decade. 1990s. Someone was big in the 90s. Is it a band? Is it if it's one artist, is it just an artist, one person?
Just one person. I'm looking for
And
an
of course,
artist.
this is Billboard, but they're saying
Billboard,
artist.
so this
I assume
is-
that means painter. So I'm thinking Mark Rothko.
Muralist of the Decade.
The
is
Highway
one
5
person?
cleanup project. Janet,
One
I hate to
person.
press you. There is a 45-minute time limit for this question.
Oh, I'm fine. I've got
Okay, cool,
like
cool, cool.
40
You got
more
plenty of
minutes.
time
This
left.
is great.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Artist
And
of the
you're only allowed to
Decade,
repeat the question
1990.
50 times.
Yeah. Artist, and it's
1990s.
one person, so I can't say any grunge. I can't say any grunge people like Nirvana or Pearl Jam, which is, I guess, what I was leaning towards to begin with.
Yes, this is what singer? What singer? So a singular, what singer was named Billboard's Artist of the Decade for the 1990s?
I have absolutely no idea at all. And for that reason, I'm going to say Sting. Sting was the artist of the entire decade of the 1990s. I saw him in concert in the 90s. That should do.
Well, it was a very tantric process to get to that,
Yeah.
but that is incorrect. Mark, would you like to try and answer that question or pass?
I'm gonna pass on that question. I have a couple ideas, but I'm gonna hold them
too.
in here.
Okay.
What were your ideas? It's
you
not
know,
you can't- it's
Mariah
not
was
gonna come
my
up
first
again.
thought.
What was your first thought?
Mariah Carey was my first thought.
That's a good
I've-
guess.
I think it's either Celine Dion or Whitney Houston.
Oh,
Whitney Houston.
Well,
I
she'd have
don't
been
know Whitney
80s, wouldn't she?
Houston. Yeah.
No, but that I Will Always Love You is 90s.
Well,
Celine
Mark,
Dion's the artist of
you
my
should
heart.
have went
always.
with you should have went with your heart. It was Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey.
Whoa,
good job.
Artist of the
good
decade.
work.
Steal Mariah Carey.
Oh, he did it. He gets 5 points.
So, Mark,
Yeah.
your question. Due to the amount of bars and breweries,
Uh-huh.
what nickname has West 25th Street in Cleveland been given?
This isn't fair. He's going to know this.
West 25th Street in Cleveland has been given the nickname
Good filler.
Drunkard's Lane.
Is Drunkard's Lane your final?
The Drunkard's Lane, but Lane is spelled L-A-Y-N-E.
Whoa, what a
answer? Drunkard's
Yeah.
Lane, L-A-Y-N-E is incorrect. Mark, how would you like to take that, or would you like to pass?
Lord, no.
The
I would like to
answer
pass.
is The Walking Hangover. The Walking Hangover.
Sure.
Hal, your question is, What major comedy star played Garp in the movie adaptation of John Irving's The World According
Steele.
to Garp?
Robin Williams.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Janet
What?
got
She
there
said
first
steal
for the
first.
steal.
Questions up.
She said
The
steal
only
first.
Do
one
I have to
know.
wait? Can I ask
called-
a question?
The only one I know.
I'm
She
sorry.
just got the
Question
steal.
before. Like the steal is fine, but like if I try to say the answer before you do it, like
Oh,
to
that's
try to
fair, 'cause I said
to
it
try to
before the
like cut off a
question's over.
steal.
We are on the internet, and there is a delay, and we're really pushing that delay even with the steal
Yeah.
process. So I'm
We only
sorry,
get to do
Hal.
this
Stands.
once per game anyway.
And
so
you
it's
know what?
moot.
And Janet was very assured of it and called the steal Janet.
I think give it to her.
I
Give it to her.
only
100%.
said that because I'm fairly certain this is all I will know, and I do know that it's Robin Williams, and I did know that before you said it. I promise.
I
For
believe
some
you.
reason, I've seen that movie a bunch of times. For
believe
example,
that
I know
too.
that Glenn Close plays his mom. It's weird.
I've never seen the movie. How is it?
I don't think it's great.
How many times?
But
have
you've
you
seen it a bunch.
I mean, it's one of those movies that I just like watched. I think we had it on tape because it was always on HBO. There was like it went
Sure.
through its cycle of being on HBO.
Yeah.
And
That Moscow on the
and I
Hudson.
loved Robin Williams, so yeah, so I would watch it. But some of those John Irving stories are just like a little off, and they're maybe a little bit problematic now. I mean, there's definitely a whole thing that happens where someone's doing something to someone else in a car, and then another.
But
car
you did
hits.
get that
I mean,
point.
it's just like grim. Anyway,
Yeah.
You did get that point. We'll,
Yeah, thank
we'll
you.
let everyone else discover the world according to Garp in their own time.
No,
But
I'm sorry, but again, I will
Hey.
not know any other answers.
And-
So
and
at least I have 5 points now.
well, and here's
can't
the
hate
other
the player.
wrinkle. Not
can
only
only hate
did
the
you steal that question, and you got it correct, which means you got 5 points for that
Yeah.
steal.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm
You
gonna
also
turn.
stole that turn from Hal, so
I'm
it's
good to go.
it's on to you for your next turn, Janet.
Hey,
So
Things got ugly. So
how's that
They
feel?
did.
How's that feel, Janet? What you
Feels
just
bad.
did?
Yeah, what'd you just do to
bad.
Hal?
Feels
You
pretty
can't do
bad.
it again, so you don't have to feel bad. No,
Janet.
This
In
is the
my
game.
heart, I hoped no one would know it, and I would just be lucky that I quickly
I-
did know it.
That was why I tried to jump in as soon as he finished. And then I saw you saying steal, and I tried to jump too. But alas, it was well done. That was a good steal. Good steal.
Chances
Good
high,
steal.
I donate my points back to you because I feel terrible.
No, I would
That
not.
is not
accept
how
that.
this
You
works.
cannot. You must keep them.
Donate point. Come on, Varney.
Janet,
It's a
your
scarlet
question
A
is:
on
this is
your-
a multiple choice question.
Uh-oh.
How many puppeteers did it take to operate Jabba the Hutt? Your choices are 9, 3, 6, or 2.
Ay, ay, ay. 9, 3, 6, or 2. 9 seems excessive. That
Steal?
seems like a lot. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hal calls steal.
This is -5
Yes.
if you get it wrong.
Okay.
Give me the question again. Is it how many were inside of Jabba, or how many did it take to operate?
How many puppeteers did it take to operate Jabba the Hutt? 9,
6.
3, 6, or 2?
6.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Sorry,
Oh, is it 3?
that is -5 points for Hal.
Is it 3? Because I
It
know there
is
are 3
3.
guys inside.
It is
But I thought somebody else was on a robot controller outside.
That would
working
make
the eyes.
sense if somebody
Yeah.
else was
Yeah.
doing the eyes blinking and whatever.
That was what I second guessed. I was so
Yeah.
confident in 3,
Yeah.
and then I psyched myself out. And now look, in the negative.
If there
And I
were
lost my turn
9,
again somehow.
if there were 9 guys controlling Jabba the Hutt, what would the 9 slot be? Like just one eyebrow?
Just misting.
You definitely want
misting.
one if it's 9, you got one person for the tongue,
Sure.
Yeah.
That magic
One for each
tongue.
eye.
one for,
One
each,
for each
eye,
eye, sure.
one for the tiny arms.
One for
move.
each arm.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
one
Was a
to 5.
person
The
that
tail
is-
is
little baby
6.
swish,
That's-
yeah.
They were just there to rotate the tail.
Yeah, this is
There
this
if
is a
anyone
gross
is interested,
Voltron.
There is behind the scenes footage, and you can see the puppeteers inside of Jabba operating Jabba the Hutt.
Okay.
It is a miracle.
I used to watch
cinematic
that on
miracle.
Standby Lights Camera Action on Nickelodeon as a little kid,
Sure.
and that's what made me want to become an actor. Was that show?
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that show was awesome.
All right. Well,
Mark.
the only person who has a steal left is Gags.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you two duked it out against each other. I'm gonna hold off and wait till it's
Came up
necessary.
short.
I'm square in the middle of the pack. There's a 10-point swing right now, and I'm square in the middle at 0.
Mark,
Yeah.
you have a multiple choice question.
Oh.
The first Academy Awards ceremony
Yeah.
was how long? 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour?
I, being the person who is square in the middle and also currently a middle child, I'm going to go square in the middle and say 30.
Currently? A middle child?
We don't know.
Fair.
That is incorrect. How would you like to take that question or pass?
I'll take it.
Okay.
It was 15 minutes long.
15 minutes long. Hal is
That is so short.
clawing his way out of that hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on out, buddy.
How did they even play all the songs that were nominated for the best song?
Very fast.
They played one word from each song.
Be awesome.
They didn't have sound yet, so they couldn't do the 10 sound categories.
So, Hal, you took that question, so that was
Give.
the question, and you got that. So we're back to Janet.
That's right.
Janet, your question is, the 80s British band who wrote Relax were called Who Goes to Hollywood?
Frankie.
Frankie is correct.
Yeah.
All right.
Frankie
See?
says
No.
relax, if memory
Yeah.
serves.
I do believe if I am
The
not
court
mistaken.
will accept it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court,
Mark,
Frankie once said,
And
"Relax."
this year's song nominees are
Mark, speaking of courts and singing,
Yeah.
your question from Chicago.
Uh-huh.
Name the 6 exclamations sung by the married murderesses of the Cook County Jail during the song Cell Block Tango.
All right. Pop. Squish. Cicero. Lip shits. Hiss? I have no idea. I know I got
It's
4.
more
There
than
are
I
2
would've
that are missing. So I'm going to say boom and yeah.
That's your final answer?
No. Wait, yes.
You sure you don't want to trigger musical, Mark? You want to unlock
Pop,
that portion
squish,
of your brain?
pop, squish, hit. Pop, squish. Nope, I don't know what the other 2
Pop
are.
it. Twist it.
Twist it. Pull it.
How would you like to take that question? Would you like to pass?
I would like to take that question.
Okay.
Pop. Do do doom. 6. Do do doom.
6.
Squish. Do do doom. Uh-oh. Do
Uh-oh.
do do. Cicero. Do do do. Lip shits. Pop.
Oh.
Squish. Cicero. Lip
Well
shits.
done. I can't believe I forgot uh-oh, because it's different every time she sings it in the
6
recording.
words are only worth 1 point.
Yeah.
One of those should be worth a point.
I agree.
Yeah,
5 points apiece. Yes.
It's weird, but that's the case.
Yeah. This is it's
I have not.
all,
answered my own
apparently all
question
questions
once
are
this
made
game.
equal.
Yeah.
Hal, you're digging your way out. You're doing good. Janet, back to you. In what year was Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy released?
You have to give us 6 years that it was released in.
And then pop.
Yeah.
I should for sure know this, and I absolutely do not. I just don't know. Did I already live in LA? Probably. I mean, no, probably I didn't. I think it came out when I still lived in San Francisco. Probably. But God, that just seems like such a long time ago. But I guess it was a long time ago. Let's go 2002.
2002, your final answer?
Yeah, because I have no idea.
That is incorrect. Mark, would you like to steal that, or would you like to pass? Not steal. You can't use steal anymore. Mark, would you like to take a try at that, or would you like to pass?
So Janet was living in San Francisco or might
think, but I
not
could be
have
wrong.
been. Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not going to take that one.
Okay. Hal, do you know the answer?
I do know the answer.
You're not going to get a point for it.
2004.
2004 is correct, but you don't get a point.
Okay, I was closer than
close.
I had any right to be because I was really just
Yeah, you were in the
taking
pocket.
some wild swings. Yeah.
Were you living in San Francisco in 2004?
That's what's confusing is I was like on my way to moving here almost. It was very close.
We're very glad you moved. If Anchorman was the reason for it, you just wanted to make your way toward San Diego.
Yeah, eventually I'll end up in San Diego. It's just taking a minute.
I'm going to stop in LA and go make TV shows first. Then I'm going to go to San Diego and go to that zoo.
Speaking of taking a minute, we're going to see if we can get Mark on the board. Mark, your question.
Mm-hmm.
What is the last Infinity Stone Thanos acquires?
The last Infinity Stone that Thanos acquires is, I believe, he has everything. He has everything except the Mind Stone. And he's got to pull that out of. He's got to pull that out of Vision. So.
Is that the last one?
I think that's the last one. I think that's the one that he goes, and it snaps into it. Like it's one of those zip things that let you through doors.
Like a Slim Jim?
Yeah. So I'm going to say, I believe that the last one was the Mind Stone.
Well, you are correct. Mark is on the board.
On the board.
Good job.
There you are, buddy.
Yeah, we did it, you guys. Thanks.
Hal.
I'd like to thank. Oh, I'm being told this is a 15-minute ceremony. Okay, let me get off the stage.
Oh wait, hold on. They're playing.
We're canceling the musical number.
Relax.
Hal. What musical instrument appears on a Guinness label?
A harp.
A harp is correct.
Nice.
Thank you. I've got to burn. I know we're on a clock here. I at least got to get back to 0. What am I at, -2?
The only clock we're on is the one in your mind right now to get out of that hole that you're in. And
That's
get
right.
You know, if you say that, that's going to make Janet and I go so slowly with our answers.
Oh.
Right.
Janet.
Yes, sir.
Your question is, early in the novel Vanity Fair,
Oh, boy.
what country had Amelia's brother Joseph Sedley returned from?
What set was
Those
this
are
one
made-up
from?
characters.
This
That's not
is
real.
this is
All
this
characters
is a
are made-up
classic novel
characters.
question.
I
The
know,
novel
but
Vanity
Google
Fair.
that. Thackeray?
Margaret Thackeray?
That
Yeah.
for a point if
the
someone
Iron
named
Lady.
Thackeray.
Thackeray. Your desire is
I've never
Thackeray.
read it. I feel like there's a character named Becky.
Yeah, that sounds right.
How does that inform the country that someone's brother
You have a lot of options to choose from. It could be any of those.
A lot of options. It's a lot of options. I'm going to say India because that's where a lot of people went in British novels of a certain era.
Well, you are correct. It was India.
Hey! Look at that. You know your British
Yes.
novels of a certain era.
Yeah.
See? Believe in yourself. Believe.
All right.
Well,
That was in there somewhere.
It's a real surprise.
Good job, JV.
Amazing. Love
Mark,
Yeah.
your question is, from the Golden Girls, where did Rose first work when she moved in with the other girls?
Man, this is one of those that it's just one line that got a laugh on one episode. She came from St. Olaf. Was this a thing, like an actual job she had for a while?
Where did Rose first work when she moved in with the other girls?
She worked at the United States Postal Service.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is incorrect. Hal, would you like to steal it or pass? I'm just
No,
gonna
the only
steal.
one
We
whose
know.
job I remember is that Dorothy was a teacher. That's all I remember.
Rose worked at a grief counseling center.
Right.
Oh, that's
That is-
funny. That's a funny.
Right.
Yeah.
It was funny. Through and
There's
through.
so much comedy at the
Yeah.
Grief Counseling Center.
Yeah.
Hilarious job.
Hilarious.
They found a way. They found a way.
I can't wait to find out what people in St. Olaf called processing grief.
Hal,
Yeah.
your question. What Weekend Update anchor stood up to reveal a short, shimmering skirt to sing Proud Mary with Ike Turner? What Weekend Update anchor stood up to reveal a short, shimmering skirt to sing Proud Mary with Ike Turner?
So Ike Turner was the actual Ike Turner?
The real Ike Turner?
That seems
I would
crazy.
presume from the card that was the case.
Huh.
I'm going to say, I mean, it's first 5 years. I'm going to say it was Bill Murray.
That your final answer?
That is my final answer.
That is incorrect. Janet, would you like to try at that, or would you like to pass?
Which anchor do you want to see in a Tina Turner skirt?
Yeah.
Nealon's got legs.
Yeah.
Which
You
like
think it was
Charles
the first
Rocket.
5 years? Why? What information do you have about?
I don't. I'm just trying to think of when Ike Turner would have been on the show.
Are you passing on the
Yeah.
question, Janet, or are you taking it?
I don't know. I was just seeing if I could get some context for my smart friend who seemed like he really knew it had to be in the first 5 years.
That was my thought, but now
Well, wait. Do I lose a point on this? No, because it's
No,
not
you
a
don't.
steal.
You don't. You just lose the turn if you don't
I
get
just
it
don't.
correct.
Oh, I
Yeah.
use it as my turn. Right.
Yes,
Right.
correct.
I'm not going to answer it.
Okay.
But if I
Well,
had-
the answer was Kevin Nealon.
Told you Nealon had nice legs.
Kevin Nealon.
Didn't feel confident enough to steal, just to
Wouldn't
quit.
have guessed it. Would not have.
You wouldn't have
said
been
Neil.
stealing to say Kevin Nealon. We'll be right back.
Janet, your question is:
I would have been in heaven if I'd only said Kevin.
what has 4 true varieties? Black, white, green, and oolong.
Oh. Black, white, green, and oolong is just is a tea leaf.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. Tea.
That was like a
Way.
one. That was like a one category game of categories.
I mean,
Yeah.
straight.
What else? What other categories does the word
I'm not
oolong
here to
fit
trick
into?
anybody. I want to make that clear. I'm not this. I'm just reading the questions as they come up. This isn't a gotcha.
Tea leaves.
Feels like I got you.
It always feels like a gotcha.
Feels a lot like I
Mark.
Does standards and practices know about this game? Or are they going to shut it down like it's Prohibition era?
Yeah.
Mark,
Just
your
smash
question-
boxes.
Mark, your question is
Yes.
Don't question what's going on here. What tree appears on the flag of Lebanon? What tree appears on the flag of Lebanon?
A Christmas tree. No, sorry. That's not right. The Christmas tree. No, sorry. I'm going to say a cypress.
2 Christmas trees.
Cypress, your final answer?
Sure.
That is incorrect. Take
two
it.
That's
Christmas
what I would have
trees.
guessed. No.
I would
I
have
don't
said
want it.
palm just because I feel like palm trees show up on
It's
so
a.
many
I mean,
flags.
it looks like a Christmas tree.
The answer is the cedar of Lebanon.
Cedar.
Cedar of Lebanon.
Cedar could be a Christmas tree, right?
Yeah. Big Christmas tree.
A big Christmas
The
tree.
problem is that Mark said the.
The Christmas tree.
If it's that
And we
big,
all know
that
that's
would
the
be
one from the
Christmas
Rankin and
tree.
Bass Santa Claus is coming to town that they decorate when the Winter Warlock says, "Oh, please give me a little more magic."
Hal, just for context, you are 2 away from getting back to 0.
Hooray!
I feel like you've
so-
been getting so many right to just be getting.
I did it to myself.
Madness.
I did a bad steal. I did a bad steal.
You did a bad steal.
Hal Lublin,
Yeah.
due to its red-colored sandstone hills, Petra in Jordan is also known as the what city?
The red city. It's so red because of all the hills. Like, explain it again.
They're not going to put the answer in the question, I don't think.
Or
like,
will
once
they?
used red, well, that's true.
What's the color
they're
red
like-
called?
Due to its
Yeah.
red-colored
Any
sandstone
city.
hills,
They're just sitting
Petra-
around going, I don't know, the red city?
I'll give you
That's
context.
good. There's so much red.
Petra was also featured at the end of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Oh. Then
So we
it's
know there's a
called
grail inside.
Due to its
Oh.
red-colored sandstone hills, Petra in Jordan is also known as the what city?
the red city. Blood City. Blood City. Hey, Blood City.
Blood
Come on down to Blood
City.
City. Get a transfusion. Give a transfusion.
Is that
Get
your
a
final
bloody
answer?
nose.
Coming up next, the Blood City Rollers.
Is that your final answer, Hal?
BLOODY. Nose. Yes.
No, that is incorrect. Janet, would
sure?
you like to take it or pass it?
Check one more time.
I'm working on the phrase. I think take it or pass it is what I've
I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
But if I had taken it,
My favorite game.
and I've already passed and moved along,
Yep.
I would have said like the Ruby City or something like
And it's very the Rose City. Rose.
Rose City.
Rose City is Portland.
Rose. Did you know that Rose City used to work at a crisis prevention center?
Okay, so your question, Janet. From Guys and Dolls. Complete this lyric using at least 5 words.
that. Oh my.
And the devil will drag you under.
I just don't know this musical at all. The Devil Will Drag You Under. I don't know. Someone will know this. So, but I guess it's only Gags who can take it. Is that right? Hal can't take it. Hal knows.
I know how well, yeah.
Well, how
You know
blue
it
is
too, though,
steel?
Mark.
I know it, but I don't know how close. There's one thing I don't know, and I don't know how close Ken is going to be on it. And if I don't want to steal and lose
If it's
5.
not on the card, I can't give it to you. It has to be what's on the card.
But in the interest of answering, now that we know that someone else is going to get the right answer, I'm going to say, will you read the top?
From Guys and Dolls, complete lyric using these 5 words.
Will you
And the
sing it?
devil will drag you under.
Down, down, down. Whoa, down.
I think that's right.
Is that your final
Yeah.
answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect. Mark, take it or pass.
I'm going to take it. And the reason that I didn't go for the 5 points, I'm just going to go for 1 and maybe not get it, is I don't know if one of the words is pluralized or not. So I got a 50-50 shot on this. And it's, and the devil will drag you under by the sharp lapels of your checkered coat, or sharp lapel of your checkered coat. I think it's plural.
both are acceptable.
Sharp
I think it is, too.
lapels. Oh, Janet, you think that both are acceptable? How many games have you played with Ken? Yeah. I'm going to say it's plural.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Mark, your initial instinct was correct, and you probably should have stolen it because that would have been 5 points.
No!
It is by the sharp lapels of your checkered coat.
All right.
Plural.
And then it goes
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down,
Whoa, down.
Down, down, whoa. Down, down, whoa, down, whoa, down, whoa, down, down, whoa.
Guitar solo. Everybody, welcome Joe Satriani.
Hal Lublin.
Yep.
Which member of the solar system, now considered a dwarf planet, was first discovered in 1930?
Isn't it?
Steel.
God, which one? Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh, there it is.
Mark.
Take it.
Pluto.
Pluto is correct.
That was what I couldn't. I was like between Pluto and like, I was like, is it possibly Venus? It can't be Venus.
Do you remember when Pluto was named, when it was demoted from a planet to a dwarf planet?
It was recent.
3 things happened.
5 years. Right?
It's like in the last few years. 3 things
Took
happened.
him out of the Fab Five.
Yeah. Well, one, my very excellent mother, she no longer served us 9 pizzas. She now served us nachos. Also, the T-shirts were great. That's okay, Pluto. I'm not a planet either. And they had, isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
The Pluto character from Disneyland. So they made a joke about it. John Mauceri made a joke about it on the Hollywood Bowl stage. And Pluto from Disneyland walked across the stage shaking his head.
Nice.
And it was delightful. Good job, Disney, for loaning Pluto out for one dumb joke.
Do you
Yeah.
do you think they got a deep space transmission from Pluto when it happened, and they heard like,
Until the sticker went, do not open till Christmas.
That's right.
that poor flea-bitten dog, worst kept dog in cartoons.
He's been through so much.
Now
Meanwhile,
we're-
Goofy gets clothes and a job.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Hal, that you did not get the point, and Mark, you got 5 points for that. Which
But it's
means
my turn
that was
again,
Also,
right?
nope.
It was
that
stolen.
Sorry.
So it's Janet's turn.
So it would be back to Janet, but we're going to take just a moment.
Yeah.
Mark, if you can tell everyone why we're here tonight.
I would love to. We are here to say thank you to all of the members of the Maximum Fun family who have come in and joined the communities for E Pluribus Motto and for We Got This with Mark and Hal. We've said it a lot. Our fandom of our show, our friendom of our show is the most fun place to argue on the internet. Thank you for making it that. We just wanted to say thank you to all the people who have joined Max Fun and realized that the podcast is free. It's free to listen to, but it still requires work and money to run. So much like the art patrons of old, you are making sure that the whole community can get this art for free. So to you, we say thank you. And that's why we wanted to do this. If you would like to adjust your membership, or if you would like to invite other people to come along, we actually have a new URL this year. It is maximumfun.org/join WGT for We Got This. Ken is pointing right now. I assume at the person who has the most points, which correct. Yeah, that's Janet.
No, actually, the URL is on the bottom of the screen for everyone to see who is watching right now. So that's the URL you will go to support We Got This.
So thank you.
We appreciate it, everyone. So I'm going to give you a little point update as we go into this second half when anything could happen. Everyone has used their steals.
Anything can
And right now,
happen.
in the lead with 8 points, Janet Varney.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
So very close to
Only
that
'cause I
with
stole.
7 points. Mark
Ooh,
Gagliardi.
I'm right on your heels.
Thought it was gonna be me.
And coming right up fast with -2.
No! I hate it! I hate it!
Janet, don't you take this away from me and Ken. We love it.
I'm the only one who didn't successfully steal. I didn't successfully do it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
So, Janet, this question to you. What kids series evolved from Craig McCracken's student film project, The Whoop-Ass Girls? What kids series evolved from Craig McCracken's student film project, The Whoop-Ass Girls?
I have absolutely no idea, so I'm going to say the Powerpuff Girls because it also has girls in it. That's all I
Powerpuff
got.
Girls is correct.
What?
It's the only cartoon with girls in it.
Created by Craig McCracken.
Horrible guesses. that
Scottish
turned out right.
therapist.
I don't think they're horrible guesses if they're correct.
Yeah. Stop making horrible guesses
Vanity
that are
Fair
right.
the Vanity Fair guess was for every fellow person who loves a cozy mystery. That was for you. We did the detective work together. Nothing is cozier than realizing it could have been India because it is a British novel set from a certain era.
When everyone was expanding to the realm.
That's right.
At the very end of this game, we're going to turn the camera around and Janet's setup. It's going to be like a Kaiser Soze reveal of every trivia set ever known sitting there. Not that she's reading off it now, but that she's memorized it.
I haven't slept in weeks.
She's taking this game very seriously.
Mark, and especially Hal, let this be a lesson to you to prepare.
Yeah.
I
Mark,
don't know what that means.
your question is,
Yeah.
before it was renamed for President Herbert Hoover in 1947, what was the original name for Hoover Dam?
The original name of Hoover Dam.
This sounds like bullshit.
Yeah, immediately.
What? Here. Hold on a second. I'll have you know.
Too smooth.
I'll have you know that I tell stories about the past on television.
Okay.
Just say you didn't read the book.
But you're sober right now, so...
I mean, I don't know the answer.
The original, here's the, most people don't, Janet, but the original name of the Hoover Dam was because it was originally, they were not going to have people build it. It was just going to be an ecological project, and it was going to be the Big Beaver Dam. But they eventually decided these sticks aren't cutting it, and we're never going to get hydroelectric power from the number of beavers that are building this dam. Why don't we call in some humans with concrete? But before that, it was just called Big Beaver Dam.
Yeah. The pigs taught us you don't build out of sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, that's incorrect. I'm sorry, Mark. Hal, take it or pass?
When I was a child, my mother came to me
Okay.
and said,
Why are
"Son,
you 2 points down?
someday you will be in a massive hole, much like The Dark Knight Rises, and you will not make the jump. So save your back and just live in a loincloth." I don't know the answer to this. I'm not going to.
The answer is Boulder Dam.
Boulder sounds
Boulder
like
Dam.
beaver, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very close. Give them the point.
Boulder, Beaver,
Nature.
B blank 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 ER.
There you go.
Hal, your question is... what is the name of the sleek, new, next-gen racer who defeats Lightning McQueen at the beginning of Cars 3?
I didn't watch that. I have no idea. Pass.
Do you want to take a
Pass.
guess?
Next question.
Do you want to take a guess?
Next question. Give him a different
No.
question. Give him a different question.
No, that's not how this
Just
works.
can't
We
just
have
give him a
rules
different
here.
question.
There's a
He
structure.
doesn't know that
There's a
one,
structure.
though.
Mark, there's a
Give him
structure.
one of the questions we've already answered.
Give him one of
correctly.
give him one of the ones
One
we
thing
already
I know
answered.
that
I'm not
Hal
charity
doesn't
case.
want is
Ken,
Hal doesn't
I'm not a
want
charity
pity
case.
questions.
Just give him one of the ones we already answered.
Louis Spicchini. Is that correct?
Is your final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
man.
Janet, take it or pass.
That is a hard pass from me.
The answer is Jackson Storm. Jackson Storm.
Sounds right. Probably.
Jackson.
I don't think that's correct.
Yeah. Seems wrong.
That seems wrong. Give him a
Negative
different one.
point for you. No,
Janet.
don't give him a different one. He made this bed himself.
Janet, your question is, which watch brand takes a licking and keeps on ticking?
Oh, yeah. And yet... Huh. Interesting. We all know that it takes a licking and keeps on ticking, but what is it?
It's it.
I
What
know
is
it's
it?
not
It's
roulette.
it. What is it?
Is it just Timex? What else is there? What are the little takes a licking and keeps on ticking? I don't know. I mean, I can't think of any watch other than like a luxury watch that you hear like James Bond had adapted for. I've never owned a luxury watch, or like a Seiko. Seiko.
I'm gonna have to
That
press you
doesn't
for an
seem right.
answer.
I'm gonna say Timex because I cannot think of another thing that might have like a hands on it or something.
Well, speaking to the potential Kaiser Soze of it all, and knowing what an amazing actor Janet is, the fact that she sold, the fact that she didn't know that it is Timex and she got that right.
It is.
It is Timex.
I mean, the evidence is piling up. A mountain of it.
Yeah.
I
Are you
just
pulling
don't know.
from the
I mean,
same box? The box, does your box that you're pulling up from me, my questions, is it the box that says you won't be able to think of anything else? Like every answer is
I
you
am
won't
just.
be able to think
I
of
have
anything
a
else.
table full of all these various editions. I'm just reaching for a card, and it is
Yeah.
completely whatever comes.
Can
up,
we
comes
see?
up.
Can we see what this setup looks like? I'm so curious to
Yeah.
see
I
the
will-
array of cards in front of
Here's
you.
the thing. I would send you I'll send you a photo after our last edition of this next week because I don't want to
Okay.
spoil any of the unused cards that are obviously sitting on
People
top.
are going to be
Yeah.
zooming in. To
Oh,
see
yeah.
what's possible.
There is no cheating that's going to happen here. Mark,
Yes. Hi, Ken.
your question. Hi, Mark.
Hi, buddy.
Mark's got a big day coming up, and
do.
Everyone will have there's a very special episode of We Got This next week that everyone should tune into. In addition to the very special episode that came out on yesterday of this week, with Janet Varney as the guest, and we're
That's
not gonna spoil
right.
what next week is, but it's a very special episode. So tune in to next week, and in the meantime, listen to the one with Janet, which is a wonderful clean slate. That's a lot of fun.
We love having you on for Clean Slates, Janet.
Absolutely.
I love coming on for any old reason.
You're the best.
True. Hall of Fame.
Amen.
Guest. Gold card
jeez.
pass. Gold card pass.
Mark,
Yeah.
what national five and dime closed its last 400 stores in 1997?
Wait, what? Say that again?
What national five and dime closed its last 400 stores in 1997?
I'm going to go out and on a limb.
Good idea.
I think I know what this one is. And I
used to
don't
go
think
buy
I've
G.I.
seen.
Joes there.
What's that?
I used to go buy G.I. Joes there, and I'd walk right past the Power of the Force with the coins when I should have been buying those.
I think I
Well-
might. Maybe I know it too, but
Someone should have saved his steel.
There's only one store that I famously know uses 5 and dime as part of their name, and that is one that I don't see
Prada.
anywhere anymore. Prada. Because when I went into Prada, I was like, look, I got a 5 and I got a dime. I have $5.10. Or does that mean a nickel and a dime? I have 15 cents. What can I get at Prada? And they said, don't you come in here to Prada.
Keep going.
You go to
going.
Woolworths.
Mark,
Keep
Mark,
going.
I'm gonna
Stretch it out.
Woolworths.
What was your answer?
Woolworths.
It's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
That is correct.
All right.
And how was that the store that you purchased?
It was.
your G.I.
It
Joes
was.
at?
It was the Huntington Valley Shopping Center. I'm sure.
What was the
maybe
local
a couple
Philly
of my
version
very
of a
close friends
Woolworths?
who were watching went there with me at some point.
What's the local Philly sort of department store that would have been your go-to otherwise?
Gimbel's was a department store that was more clothing and cosmetics and things like that.
Gimbel's is where you
Woolworths
send your
finding
Santa to work if you don't want him
Yes.
to work at Macy's, right?
that's right.
Get out of
right.
here. Go to Gimbel's.
Yeah.
Send them to the Gimbel's down the street from the Roosevelt Mall.
Yeah.
You're my last hope. I gotta get some Santa work this week. I can't.
Please.
I'm trying so hard.
I had one of my favorite celebrity sightings recently when I was getting a suit for the wedding. I saw Kenny. What is his last name? Ken Campbell, the guy that played Santa in Home
Yeah.
Alone.
Second City alum.
Second City alum, Kenny Campbell. Like, I got so character actor starstruck by that guy. I was very excited to see him. He was also buying a suit. I didn't know that we had invited him. Maybe Annie invited him.
Did you ask him to
We
sign
got a
your suit?
surprise for you.
I know. If
And
he's
your
oh
Herman's
please,
Head DVD set.
that's right. Also, yeah. Also, if he's coming, he'd better be wearing the Santa suit.
Yeah, I assume he was there to buy a
Yeah.
Santa suit.
And just handing out Tic Tacs.
Yeah, he brought you Tic Tacs.
Yeah, hold your little paw out there. God, he's so good.
Hal,
Yeah.
your question is, what role was portrayed by dozens of actors during Joan of Arcadia's 2 seasons?
God.
Final answer?
Yes. And by the way, before you tell me if I'm right or not, I'm literally watching the sun set on my chances of winning, of getting out of the negative.
Well, no, you're not, because
not
now you're
See,
one
watching
closer,
the
Hal. It was
sunset.
correct. The answer is God. You're
Well,
now
the
down to
answer
negative
faster, so
1.
Hal gets
You're
more.
so close.
No. Take your time, please.
right. You will
Would
get
it be
this.
awful if we sacrificed entertainment value for me getting points in
Yeah.
a trivia game?
Guys, here's the thing about this. We haven't even talked about what the prizes are for this trivia game. Ken, what are the prizes for this?
Yeah, what are we getting?
Yeah,
Who wins?
I think
What's
we
the-
already determined that nobody cares about the prizes that they get for this.
Cool.
No one keeps
care
any
about the
prizes that are ever awarded in any of the trivia things that I do. That's
I have all of my
Oh,
spray
'cause
painted
I-
Star Trek banks.
fine.
Hal threw
Sorry
one
when
away.
I came. I'm sorry I didn't have room in because I win all the time at Dragon Con. I didn't bring enough room for a bunch of bust plastic banks of James T. Kirk holding a phaser out, no less. He's not even like crossing his arms. He's taking up more space, and I have to
My
put him in.
memory
I
of
have
winning
one.
was that it was still very tacky.
Yeah.
That's right.
You couldn't put it in your suitcase for the flight back from Atlanta.
Now,
Correct.
are
Yeah.
you describing the paint or the trophy itself?
They were both tacky.
I hope. Oh, I
You'll
see
never
what
know.
you're saying. Different.
Yeah.
Look, man, I gotta say, I get
it
the
It
appeal.
makes me feel better about my decision that we're not doing prizes anymore.
Oh, boo.
It's just the joy of knowing that you triumphed over your
Amazon
friends.
gift cards are a prize.
Yeah, that's true. So's cash.
So, Janet,
Yes.
your question.
Yes.
Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck were 2 stars from Looney what?
You got it.
I mean, I gotta
Gotta be
go.
kidding me.
I wish I could stay.
Are you
Timex.
kidding me?
Is that a real? That's a
that
real
is the
question.
card.
Moving on.
Give her another. Come on, give her another one.
Just give
give
her
her
this
another one.
This is how it works. What was Janet? What was your
I said
answer?
tunes.
Looney Tunes is correct.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, but how'd you spell it?
TOONS.
Wrong. TUNES. I win.
See?
Steal. 10
Give it
points.
to Hal.
They
No,
really,
no,
they weren't
don't you
really
dare.
very. They kind of all did the same thing. They had Merry Melodies, Looney Tunes, and Silly Symphonies.
Silly Symphony.
They just named all cartoons after The same naming convention?
It was a lot of it was just action to music originally.
Well, it was all
they
from
were
the Warner
silent
Brothers
cartoons.
catalog. That was the whole gimmick. Was that
they were
And
using
it's true that I spelled it wrong, so technically I shouldn't get it.
Stop it.
Don't you?
You did not have to
Okay,
spell it.
Stop feeling
There was
guilty
not
about
a
winning.
spelling round in
No.
this. No.
This should be a proper drubbing
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hal knows what he did. Thinking there were 6 puppeteers.
by all those people who played the Lord.
Mark.
Yeah. Dozens of gods.
Mark.
Why have you all
Yeah.
collectively forsaken me?
You're on a network TV pantheon of gods looking down on you right now.
Mark.
Yes.
Which team, led by Willie Mays and his iconic catch, won the 1954 World Series?
Hal knows this.
Of course
This
he
is
does.
not Hal's question.
I'm going to... Where did Willie Mays play? I
Let's
feel like
get
it. Willie
wrong.
Mays... I want to say Atlanta. I think Willie Mays played in Atlanta.
What team?
The Atlanta Braves.
That is incorrect.
Darn.
Hal?
Atlanta did not have a baseball team in
Take or
1954.
pass?
They were the Milwaukee Braves then. The answer is the New York Giants. I'll take it.
The New York Giants is correct.
Yeah!
Hal has
Nice.
made it up.
He's at 0 or 1.
He's at 0.
Yay!
Are you kidding me?
Now I can rest. Take me to my grave. Ancient spirits of evil, hear my call.
Who has the bag of Philly dirt? He's got to be buried in his bag of
bathe
Philly
me.
dirt.
Bathe me in the sweet nectar of Philadelphia dirt.
Janet,
Yes, Ken.
your question is, in which city would you find the southernmost point of the continental United States?
In which city will I find the southernmost point of the continental United States? Jacksonville, Florida.
Your final answer?
I don't know. The Florida Keys. That's not a city. I don't know.
There's a place called Kokomo.
Oh,
We'll get there
is it Kokomo?
faster than
No,
we
it's not.
take it slow. That's
It's off the Florida
where
Keys.
we wanna go.
What is your final answer?
I don't. Is it Orlando? I don't know. I just don't know what. I don't know. I can't. It's so funny because I'm about to present tomorrow, Florida, to Hudson on E Pluribus Motto. So I know, for example, that the Miami area is the largest metropolitan area. I know that Jacksonville is technically the largest city. I know all of these facts. I know I could tell you all.
And
the
here's the
state
thing:
symbols.
if he's watching
no
right now,
idea.
it's not like Hodgman to take advantage of this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
I
won't
know,
hear
and
about
I
it.
know that I know that Florida certainly is the southernmost point of the continental United States, but I just don't know what city is the furthest south. That has not. I have not actually looked at a map of Florida that has the cities on it while I've been reading about the frickin'.
You've also done conventions in
Mockingbird.
Florida, haven't you, in the past?
Oh yeah, Pensacola.
That's right.
Your
the
your
best.
final answer?
I don't know. I've said like 4 cities.
You're gonna get through
Yeah, pick
all of
one.
them.
Which
Pick the right one.
which one
Ken.
would you like?
I don't know. I said Jacksonville first, so I should just stay with that because that's fair.
Okay. Jacksonville is incorrect. Mark, take it or pass.
I'm gonna pass, but I do. Again, I have a hunch. I'm wondering if it's Miami, which I believe is the farthest south in Florida, or I don't know if it's Florida. I think it might be Corpus Christi, Texas.
Whoa.
But-
I don't think so.
But I'm gonna pass and get a different question.
Wikipedia would argue otherwise because I did just see that in Wikipedia.
That
it's
Florida's-
Florida.
Has the southernmost. Yeah.
The southernmost point of the continental United States, Key West.
Key
It
West.
was
I
one of
said
the
the
Florida
Florida
Keys. It wasn't
Keys.
the Florida Keys.
Yeah.
It was Key West.
Jacksonville is up northeast.
Is Key
corner.
West
Panhandle.
contiguous United
Yeah.
States though?
No, it's
Because
not on
it's
the
an
Panhandle.
island.
Other side. Tallahassee's in the Panhandle.
Yeah, there you go.
No, Pensacola is in the Panhandle.
Pensacola. I said Jacksonville is
Oh.
northeast.
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Jack,
is
can I say
is
something
on-
about
Jacksonville's
Jacksonville?
on Highway 95. It's on I-95. You pass through Jacksonville, so it is the
Highway
center of
95. Nobody
Can
calls
I
it
can I
Highway
just say
95.
if
Interstate
there's
95.
anybody watching from Jacksonville, you were when Hal and I were on the road with Welcome to Night Vale. In my experience on the Welcome to Night Vale tour, the absolute best audience we had on that whole tour.
Nice.
Yeah.
And in my defense, it's not my fault that Florida has the longest coastline, the largest and longest coastline of any United state, good on you that every fucking place I've been to in Florida is on the beach.
Janet, where else can people find wonderful facts like that about the state of Florida and other states?
This photo where I never dropped the F-bomb. That was a one and only time. I'm not being sarcastic. We do not curse on that show either.
The one thing I would like to ask in your assertion on you have been to Orlando, right?
I don't know. I mean, I think I've been to Orlando. I mean, I'm sure I've been to Orlando.
Disney World. You've done Disney World and that whole area,
I have not.
right?
You
haven't?
Disney World.
Well,
is it not on?
If there's a Orlando is in the center of
It's in the middle.
Oh.
It is on the water, but it's man-made Disney water. So instead of wildlife in it, it has fireworks shooters.
Better water.
Yeah.
So I think Mark.
Yeah.
Your question is
Orlando.
What venerable
What
fast
Tilda
food
Swinton movie? Sorry. Oh my God, he was right.
What venerable fast food chain was the first to sell its pre-cooked frozen burgers in grocery stores? What venerable fast food chain was the first to sell its pre-cooked frozen burgers in grocery chains?
As sad as it is that it's not McDonald's and I can't get a Big Mac just out of my freezer right now, or a Happy Meal. If they had frozen Happy Meals, you just, I'm going to go ahead and guess it was White Castle, because I do remember seeing White Castle burgers in the freezer.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is correct.
Yay, we did it.
I can't think of another one that I have seen, but I couldn't even think of White Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Smart.
White Castle's the only one I can think of.
I'd buy a frozen Happy Meal, though.
And every toy has to be like cold related.
It's the toy, but they're just doing this. Yeah. It's like, oh, it's the Smurfs, but it's like, oh, I'm a Freezy Smurf.
Strawberry shortcake's got freezer burn.
Hal.
She looks like Jack Nicholson at the end of The Shining. Under a blanket of icicles. Sure.
Hal. This is going to be our final question of the evening.
Oh,
no.
Great.
In Pinocchio, what song does Jay Worthington Foulfellow sing to Pinocchio?
So bad.
I don't remember Pinocchio well enough. I know it's got When You Wish Upon a Star. I know that's in that one.
Anyone else?
I know there's also Got No Strings, but I think Pinocchio sings that.
It seems like is there something at like whatever it is, like Pleasure Island?
Yeah, it's somewhere like, it's like the bad, what he's like, this is the bad part of it.
Permission to
I'm on
just sing the
Fremont
nonsense
Street.
syllable part of it.
No.
Come on.
No.
Oh, you can't steal it. You can't answer
No,
it in any
I
way,
want
shape,
you
or
to
form.
get. I want you to. Do you have a +1? Or are you still at 0?
I have 0, right?
You have 0.
Let's get you to
You know
1.
what?
I bet you could finish this if I gave you the
Mark,
nonsense syllable. I bet you could get there.
Mark. No.
Mark,
We're
you
not
know what
going to
I have?
end on. Come on, give him
Mark?
another one.
I've got a
Mark.
clean ledger right now.
No.
I
And you know
put
what? And the
myself
thing
in a hole
is,
early.
the thing is, Mark.
Every business's goal. 0.
I'm going to try to get 0 every time.
The
Nice
goose
and
egg.
clean.
The thing is,
Clean,
Mark.
Easy, no taxes.
One for
Nothing.
reasons. 2. How would not want that? You know,
don't want
Hal
that.
does not want
That's
it
right.
thrown to him at this point. He earns these things.
All right.
Hal, do
These things.
you have any? Would you like to take a guess?
I'll say Got No Strings because I feel like maybe that's something they would sing together, but that's my guess.
I've got no
Oh,
strings.
no, wait. Did they sing Relax, Don't Do It?
Well, it was the 1928 Oscars, so they only sang
We
That was when Pinocchio went to Hollywood. That's your final answer, Hal?
Yes.
That is incorrect. Mark, hold on.
Yes.
Janet does have the chance just to
Oh
see.
no! I
Privilege.
So here's the issue, Mark.
Yeah.
You go ahead and do what you were going to do for Hal.
Well, I'll tell you why I know this, because when I was a kid and would go to Disney World,
Andy Rooney over here.
I would take a picture and they had these lyrics written across a wall, and I thought it was so cool I could stand next to a wall that said, "Hi diddly dee, an actor's life for me."
There it
And
is.
I would go and stand like this.
Here's the issue, Mark.
Yeah.
The name of the song is Hi Doodly Dee.
Oh.
That is the name of the
You
song,
couldn't
which
say
is
It's not
why
an actor's
I could
life
not
for
let
me.
you
I had no idea.
give
I thought it was
Mark, give
fine.
Hal that particular hint. I'm
know
sorry,
how it
that was
goes.
why. It was not to shut down and to make you
Oh,
not
no,
seem
no.
as generous
Ken,
as you were going to be. I
listen.
said for reasons.
We just need to get Hal some points.
It's falling
Hal,
apart.
We need
listen,
to get Hal some
Hal did get enough points. He got points. They got him out of the hole.
Yeah.
So he did
Of
earn
my own
points.
making. I made my own hole.
Hal
Wait.
makes his own hole.
Gotta go.
Take your own
So
You know what,
if
in
anybody
life-
hasn't been to our We Got This OnlyFans, go see Hal make his own hole.
Yeah. If you've never been to a Hal hole,
Oh, hold on. I'm checking the numbers. We just lost.
Oh no!
10 members.
Oh, no.
They're
All we're
actively
trying to do
stealing.
on this is not get any new and not lose any. We're just looking for zero.
We just want zero.
new.
We want a
Zero
clean
new
zero like
subscribers.
all
So-
businesses.
so
Keep
so
it clean.
our final scores. In fact, you know what? I'm going to hold off and tell you what the final scores are.
All right.
And while I'm tabulating everything, Mark and Hal, would you
Yeah.
like to give one final sort of explanation and shout out to what we're here tonight for, and also what's coming soon?
Sure. I'll say a thank you, and Hal can tell you what's on the way. I, again, just want to say thank you to all the members who have made this possible. We've created this space here for you. Much in the same way, when you go see a play, you get that playbill that says all the angel investors in the back, and they get to have that party every year. Consider you the angels and this that party. So thanks for being here. The snacks are right over there. The bar's right that way. Thank you. We can't thank you enough for being the folks that make this show possible for everybody to listen to for free. Hal?
Yeah, and if you're out there and you have not become a member before, maybe this is the first time you've been around for a drive, or maybe you're someone who had to stop for a while but now has the means to do it again, or you have the means to increase that contribution that you make every single month. Now is the time to do it and take advantage of the great gifts you get. But beyond the gifts, there's a reason why we don't focus as much on that. It's that and I truly believe the greatest gift that you get from this membership is that deep sense of community and ownership and responsibility that you've taken on for helping these shows continue. Shows like We Got This, E Pluribus Motto, all of the shows on the network, none of them happen from the biggest show to the smallest show. It happens because of your support. So please go to MaximumFun.org/join-WGT and make sure while you're checking out any other Max Fun shows you listen to, you can check the boxes for those. That's the only way that we benefit directly from your contribution. That's how I see the number that has gone up by a few. We're at 42, aiming for 250 at the end of next Friday. I think we can get there. So that is the only way to do it, is going to that link. And this is the first of 4 planned nights of Trivia Chaos. Will I ever get beyond 0? There's only one way that you're going to find out, and that's to continue to tune in. So if you're watching this and it is the next day, you still have time. Our next show will be Thursday, April 23rd, this coming Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Mark and I will join together and see if I can cancel out the points that he's earned tonight as we go up.
Is that how it
against-
works?
Yeah. We are going up against the other half of E Pluribus Motto, the great judge John Hodgman, and one of my co-hosts from Tights and Fights, Daniel Radford. They will be joining forces to try to destroy us,
Good teams.
It's a good team. That's a
And-
solid team.
and we'll see if they're able to do it. But be sure you subscribe to this channel or the Max Fun channel if you're watching there. It will appear both places. Either you want to watch it live, you watch it on We Got This. If you want to watch it the next day,
But make
replays
sure
are
you
available
subscribe to
both
this-
here
to the
and
We
on
Got
Max
This
Fun.
channel.
Always subscribe to this channel for sure, because we put out all kinds of content and do other live streams throughout the year. That's a great way to know when they're happening.
And you can go back
decide
and
if you're
watch
gonna
the
watch
ones
it
from
live.
previous years too. You can watch all the
What,
great guests
Ken?
we've had
What?
in the
I was
past.
finishing. What, Ken?
I'm making sure that it
I'm
was
at 0
mentioned.
points. This is a very difficult night, and you had to come in.
And just like
stole-
I wanted to gift some of my points to Hal, you can actually gift a membership. You can gift a membership. You can gift a membership to Maximum Fun. If you're already
Membership.
a member, you can go in, you can upgrade, you can boost, even if you're already signed up, you're a part of the Max Fun family, remember there are people who can't afford it. If you have the opportunity to gift someone, that's what I wanted to do with my points for Hal. He would not allow that. But there are people who will allow the kindness of your heart to benefit them as members of Maximum Fun. And again, if you want to just boost, maybe you can't make it up to the $10 a month, but you want to do 6 or 7 so that you can help support another podcast on the network as well. That's also something that you can do. And it's a co-op. Don't forget, Maximum Fun is a co-op network. And that's unlike any other podcast network I can think of. Most podcast networks have had to sell to giant billionaires who just amass stuff. That is not us. We did the exact opposite. And that's the ethos that we depend on, and we love you guys for being a part of that, because it really is the community that Hal was talking about. I'm going to shut up now, but
please don't. That's a beautifully put, and thank you to everybody who respects and understands and knows and values that about Max Fun.
And not just
Am I turning into a ghost? Doesn't it look like I'm getting foggier and foggier?
Not only that, but when you said,
"Don't forget,"
oh, guys, you're going to get visited by 3 podcasts.
Well, listen. Not only obviously we got this. Go listen to that, but also E Pluribus Motto. Go listen to Janet and John Hodgman take a wonderful tour through the U.S. and I guess coming up soon, going to be an informative tour through Florida.
That's right.
Be sure to listen to that and check out all the wonderful shows on the Max Fun Network. So now, our scores.
Yes.
Having successfully filled in the hole, Hal Lubln, 0 points.
Yeah.
Nice and clean. Nice and clean.
We keep it
coming up in second place. So very close with 9 points, Mark Gagliardi. But with a whopping 11 points.
Yeah,
Janet
JV.
Varney is our winner tonight.
Feels so cluttered in here. I can't see. Get me down.
Oh my gosh,
there's nice and clean.
Oh my gosh, I can see the ropes on your Muppet arms. I can see the cable. I can see the wires.
Help me. I'm out of control.
Well, thank you everyone for watching and for hopefully checking out the shows and also watching our live streams coming up. For We Got This, I have been Ken Plume, and thank you once again to Janet Varney for being our very special guest in this opening night, and Mark Gagliardi and Hal Lublin, and for everyone, I say thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you, Ken, for a great game.
Bye, everybody.